Yeah, Katie said.
So make sure that you have, if your back is sensitive against the ground, make sure you have a mat that you can roll your spine on without it hurting. So if you need to grab one of the squares, you can do that. If you're cool right on the floor, then you're cool right on the floor. Javi, you doing the swings?
Yeah.
Good shit. All right. So Amy, anytime I say swing, for the dead stop portion, you'll do a snap up. Okay. When we get into the continuous swings, just do as many snap ups as you can until I say put the bell down. You probably get about 2/3 of the reps that we do, and that's okay. The rest of the stuff, just make sure you're paying attention to how your body's feeling, because it's a lot of getting up and getting down off the ground. Okay. So we are going to start.
The cat.
We're going to start with 5 dead stop swings, 10 rocking chair rolls, and then a static dead bug. All right. So let's get our hands on our bells. Whether you're doing a snap up or not, make sure your shoulders are down, so we're tightening the lats. Make sure your knees are in alignment with the center of your foot. Adjust your hip height so that you feel some tension in your hamstrings. Create tension through the middle of your body. You'll kind of get a little bit more of a better idea of how that feels in a little bit. Hold it here. Make those little adjustments. 3, 2, 1, swing. Park it. Hold. Adjust your shoulders again. Find your hip height. Align your knees with the center of your foot. Create tension through the center of your body. And swing. That's 2. Line it up. Tighten the lats again. Adjust your hip height. Knees. Core. Swing. Arc it. 2 more. Lats tight. Knees open. Find that hip height. Make little adjustments. Engage the middle. And swing. Oh, my legs are burning.
Dang. Yes.
Lats tight. Find your hip height. Knees. And swing. Good. Shake it out. Okay, rocking chair rolls. You're going to sit on your butt. Gently hold your knees. You're going to look up, roll back, look down, roll forward. 10 of them. When you get done with that, we're going to do a dead bug where we're not moving our arms and legs. We're just going to keep our tailbone off the ground and breathe. Play around with the momentum of your rocking chair roll. Can you roll back really slow, like 1 vertebra at a time? And can you roll back really fast? Good. So I'm sorry, dead bug next. Jump to head of section. Jump to head of section. Keep your tailbone off the ground. Relax your neck. So do some slow head turns. Relax your shoulders. Full belly breaths. So 10 deep belly breaths. Kind of take inventory of where the tension is. Should be kind of in your lower abdominal region, focusing on keeping your tailbone off the ground. It should not be in your neck. It should not be in your shoulders. We're going to hold for another 10, 9, 8, 7. Tailbone off the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Up on our feet. Set up. So hands on bell. We got 5. Shoulders tight. Hips in that good position. You have 5 reps to find it. Knees open. and swing. Park it, lats, knees, hips, middle, swing. Every swing and every snap up should be getting a little better. Armpits tight, knees, hips, middle, swing. 2 more. Get tight, find your spot, and swing. Last one. We'll hold it a little longer, make sure it's right. Find that sweet spot, and swing. Good. All right, real quick before you guys start your rocking chair rolls. Each rep, I'm gonna tuck a different foot underneath. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm gonna roll back and then I'm gonna tuck my left foot under. You guys see that?
No. One more time.
All right, then I'm gonna go back and then tuck my right foot.
Okay.
So I'm taking my feet from here and I'm just slipping one into that little triangle. So from a side view, my foot slips into this little triangle. And then I'm gonna alternate each leg. You guys see that? All right, so you rock back, tuck your right foot. Rock back, tuck your left foot. So it's 10 of these, just getting comfortable, adjusting that foot. Good. Dead bug. Now, I want you to take your palms in your dead bug and gently push into your knees. And I mean like 25% of your strength. Because I want you to stay out of your neck. You're going to push from your shoulder blades. So you see, I'm not pushing from up here. I'm dropping my shoulders down and digging from my lats. So set your dead bug up. Get your tailbone off the ground. That's step 1. Neck should be relaxed. Put your palms against your knees and gently push. We're going to hold this for 15 seconds. 25% of your strength. Pull with your knees while pushing with your palms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Up on our feet. Hands on bells. Lats, knees, hips. Focus on recreating that tension. What you just felt in the dead bug. Get it in your midsection. And swing. Adjust your knees, hips, lats. Spend this time right now. Create that tension in the middle of your body. And swing. Park. Find your body position. Create tension in the middle. And swing. 2 more. Lats. Hip position. Spend this time. Get tight in the middle. Swing. Good. Last one. Get tight. And swing. Good. Dead bug's going to be the same, except for we're going to start to take one hand off, but we'll get there. You're going to roll back, tuck a foot, and then lean forward. Okay, so I can come off this arm. I don't have to hold my knees when I lean forward. So I'm here, tuck, lean forward. Now, when I lean forward, I don't want to hunch. I'm trying to lean in between this triangle I'm creating with my hips. It's got to be, so it's not this. It's, you see that? How I'm moving from this section here through my hip. I'm leaning my body weight forward because guess where we're gonna go with this? Roll back, come up onto our knee. Okay, not yet. We're gonna build to it, but it's rock back, tuck under, lean forward. Tuck under, lean forward. 5 per side.
You know what else isn't? My back isn't quite straight. Who's in my rocking?
Ralph looks like a fish out of water.
You can still hold on to your knees if you need to.
Fish don't have knees.
Fish don't have hands. Fish don't have hands. All right. So, dead bug. We're going to create the tension, but then we're going to take our left arm off, create the tension, take our right arm off, and we're just going to go back and forth. So, tailbone off the ground, palms against your knees, drive your knees down 25%, drive your palms up 25%. Feel that tension without losing how tight you feel in the middle of your body. Take your left hand off your knee, point it at the ceiling. Keep that tension. Bring it back. Reestablish. Right hand off. Don't lose it. Bring it back. Get the tension again. Left arm off. Bring it back. Right arm off. Stay tight. Keep pushing with that left arm. Bring it back and relax. Come up.
We're done.
Aiming, you're staying with the snap ups, okay? So everybody feel kind of how the one side of their body got tighter than the other when we took the hand off?
Sure.
If you say so, right? We're gonna do single arm dead stop swings. On our kettlebell side, we're gonna try to really focus on creating tension. So, set up, right hand on your bell. It's only gonna be 2 swings each arm. Right arm on bell, drop that right lat. Also drop your left lat. So both sides tight. Find your hip position. Find your knee position. Create that tension in the middle. And swing. Park it. Again, find your hips. Find your knees. Right lat down. Left lat down. Find your tension. Swing. Good. Shake it out. This is a warm up.
What?
Left arm. Come down. Find your knees. Find your hips. Drop your left and right lat at the same time. Create tension. Swing. Park it. Get tight. Create tension. Find your knees. Find your hips. Swing. Good. Okay. We've got shin boxes and glute bridges for 2 rounds, and we're going to pair that with single arm swings, and we'll be done warming up. Everybody remember their shin box position? Okay, so we're going to go 10 each way. You can add a little bit of a head turn, but I don't want you to focus on rotating your shoulders so much. I want you to focus on getting into this like 90-degree angle position with your lower body.
Not quite 90 degrees for me, honey. About 75. On a good day.
You what?
You ladies can do it.
I can't.
We suck at this.
I mean, it's not quite.
Good. 10 glute bridges.
No way I got 10.
I need a wallet in my pocket.
Focus on flattening your hips. So really getting the front of your hips tight.
Let's keep going. Take those numbers and just keep going.
Let's stand up.
9 and 10.
Right arm on bell. We're almost there. Hip position. Knee position. Right and left lat tied at the same time. And swing. Left hand on bell. Hip position. Knee position. Both lats at the same time. Swing. 2 hands on your bell. Lats tight. Knee position. Hip position. Swing. Right hand on bell. Find your spot. Both lats tight. Swing. Left hand on bell. Find that sweet spot for your hips. Both lats tight. Swing. 2 hands on bell. Last one. Shoulders tight. And swing. Mark it. All right. In our shin box, we're going to rotate and then do our best to lift ourselves up. Come down, turn, lift yourself up. If it hurts your knees, do not do it. All you have to do if it hurts your knees is kind of shift your weight forward like we did in that cross step, that figure 4 step. All right, glute bridges. And remember, we're trying to lock out the front of our hips. We don't want to feel anything in our lower back. It's tight through the glutes, and then the front of the hip is open. All right. So we're going to get into consecutive swings. If you guys felt comfortable with that figure 4 and leaning forward, the only way to really do this is to trust your body enough to move fast. Right? Because the goal for us is to roll back and then come right up onto our knee. Okay? So this is where we want to get to where we can just roll back and roll forward. But you got to be able to trust your body enough to roll back and roll forward quickly so that you can get into here. You guys see that? Okay. If you're comfortable with that, you're going to come up into half kneeling or windshield wiping position. You're going to roll back, come up, lock those hips out. Make sure you need to adjust your foot. You can move around. To get back down, you just sit into your hips. And if you look, it's a lot like, you can start to see how all these movements intertwine with each other, where you have options to get up and down however you like. So we're going to do 10 swings, get up, our rocking chair rolls where we come into half kneeling, 5 each way, and then we're going to do a push-up plank. Okay? If a push-up plank is hard on the shoulders or the wrist, do a forearm plank. Okay? So it's 10 consecutive swings. Remember, Amy, you're going to do as many snap-ups as you can until I say stop, okay? Hands on your bells. Everything should be nice and locked in. And 3, 2, swing. Oh, Lord, good swings. Rocking chair roll to half kneeling, 5 each side. Use your hips. Go. So make those adjustments. Maybe you got to slide that foot out a little further, that front foot. All right. So as you're moving, it's kind of having a plan of where that front foot is going to go in order to allow your body to come up. Everybody into a push-up position. So shoulders right in line with our, hands right in line with our shoulders, feet are hip width apart, and straighten those legs out. Okay? Everything you did in your swing, lock your lats in. Adjust your hip height until you feel your stomach. So if you feel your lower back, it's because your hips are probably too low. So adjust your hips, get them up or down based on when you feel the middle of your body. Tighten your quads. Squeeze your glutes. And when you squeeze your glutes, did you lose your abs? Adjust your hip position until you can get your glutes and abs on at the same time. Keep pushing into the ground with your hands and relax. I've taken it upon myself that if you're going to do 100 push-ups, we're going to do them right.
Okay.
So, hands on bells. 10 swings. 3, 2, and go. And good, Amy. Push-up position. Find that sweet spot for your hips and middle, and then focus on pressing the pad of each finger into the ground. So I'm going to actually push the pads, not the tips of my finger, but the pads of my finger into the ground. Set up, hands underneath your shoulders. Okay. Get your feet wide. Drive the pads of your fingers into the ground. Find your hips. Squeeze, get tight. Can you squeeze your butt, your quads at the same time? Can you keep your lats engaged? Can you lock your body into a single place? Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rocking chair roll to half kneeling, 5 each way. I'll put the plank first so that you guys wouldn't be so tired when we cover it. And go. So remember, make those adjustments. Maybe you need to have that front leg slide out a little further. You can pull with that front heel. Use this back butt cheek and this front heel and pull and push, right? So I'm digging that heel into the ground and using it as a lever to get my hips forward.
Oh, kick myself in the balls. That's not cool. Swear to God.
Yeah, it happens.
How about a little warning? That's the
Hey,
thing.
dude, when you wrestle and stuff, you'll fall, like your knees sometimes will fall weird. It happens. Hands on Bill.
You know what, Ricardo? I'm having trouble with my right hip, but my left one's pretty fine.
Yeah, and that's, again, these are good ways of getting a little self-assessment, right? Why the hell can I get up easy on one side and not the other? All right, hands on your bell. 3, 2, and go. Go. Push-up position. Everybody okay in their shoulders and lower back on this? All right, we're gonna start to take limbs away. When I say take limbs away, I literally mean we're just gonna lift like our hand off the ground a half an inch, and then our feet off the ground a half an inch. Not a lot of movement.
Okay.
Your goal, even if you don't even take the hand off the ground, but you just don't load it as much, don't lose that sensation in the middle of your body. Create the tension first, and then like Javi said, I can keep the tension on my right leg, but I can't keep the tension on my left leg. Those are places that you need to kind of start to focus a little more on. Set your hand position. Press it, your pads of your fingers into the ground. Come up onto your feet. Find tension. So adjust your hips, tuck them, roll them underneath. Figure out where you can feel the middle of your body, like it's working. Make the left hand light. So bring it off the ground or just make it really light. Come back to all fours, lock in again, find the tension. Make your right hand light. So I can't take my right hand off the ground. Come back down, find the tension. Make your left foot light. Don't lose anything though, it should feel the same. If anything, just a little more intense. Bring it down, find your tension. Bring your right foot off the ground. Stay tight, bring it back down, and relax. So in order to keep the tension in the middle of my body, I could not take my right hand off. Okay, so again, we want to build to the point where we can. So we have rocking chair rolls to standing. How do we do that? I rock back, I get into half kneeling, I windshield wipe that back foot, then I stand up. I step back, windshield wipe. So it looks in full speed.
Mine will look a little different.
What's that?
I said mine will look a little different.
Mine's gonna look a lot different. I'm talking.
And that's okay. If you can't get to if you're having trouble getting into the half kneeling, just stay there, that's fine.
That's fine.
Nothing wrong, this is not something that I want you to try to force your body into. What last week showed us is we're kind of pigeonholed into only getting up one way or the other. You got to figure out how to move your hips in order to kind of snake your upper body around. But there's nothing that says you can't just stop here, stop where we're just leaning our weight forward. But if you can get up, stand up. We'll do this for about a minute. If you want to know why grapplers have like the biggest endurance capacity of most combat athletes. It's because getting up and down off the ground is really freaking hard.
Especially with no hands.
Couple more. And we're also foam rolling our back. All right. Up on our feet. 10 swings. Hands on bell. Time to pick the pace up. And go. Okay, on your tummy. Okay. So, same thing as last week. Get up and down off of your stomach and off of your back. First round, use all your limbs. Second round, take your left arm away. Then take your right arm away, then take your left leg away, then take your right leg away. Okay? Every time you get up and down, 5 swings or 3 snap ups. Okay, so I'm going to get up with all my limbs. Get all the way back down, get up, 5 swings. Come down, get up without using my left arm, all the way up, all the way down. Get up, 5 swings. So on and so forth. You guys get it?
No.
All right, let's go. We're going to do this for 5 minutes on our tummies. And then 5 minutes on our back. And then we're done. So all the way to your stomach. And figure out a way to get up without using your left arm. And then figure out a way to get down.
Just feel sobriety, Seth.
And then 5 swings. Make sure you take that time to set up before you start your swing.
How you doing?
How am I doing?
I've been doing like.
Oh, I just did this.
I'm on no left leg.
There's gonna be 2 left. So you both on.
Why the hell would I get up like this?
Stupid.
All right.
So far, I have 12 minutes to revise.
That's it?
That's what almost sense.
No left leg? Fun.
Two minutes in. I should slow down. Try to get up different ways each time.
All right.
Right?
How am I gonna do it with no running?
No right leg.
Last time I just did push. I want you to do something different.
Okay, I'll do a
But if we did,
sweep through
oh, that's not bad.
into this. And then I'll
That's
hop.
not bad. Let's see, can we go back down that way?
I don't think so.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
I can.
do I have to get to my stomach?
Hey, hear that? Rock came up with a new idea. I like that.
Problem solved. I like it.
It's like a Bruce Lee move there.
Let's say again.
Let's see again.
I just demoed for 5 minutes straight. I'm not re-demoing.
2 minutes left.
Whew.
You want us to move to our back?
What's up? Not yet. We still got 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Of the front?
Do we
Still
do?
on the front. Minute and 30 seconds left.
Okay.
Do we do?
Keep repeating it.
What's next? Is it no one leg, no one limb?
What do you want? I did all 4 limbs, then what?
Now it's
You
like,
go start back at the beginning.
all right, back
Okay.
to me, huh?
So go back to all 4 limbs, and then take a limb away. God damn it, Ralph, you made me forget what arm I was on.
That was a break. So this is I'm doing one.
4 is the total break.
1 minute.
Arm away.
What the hell is it? Wait.
I'll change it. Okay, that's all right.
Grab an arm off. Oh, so you're just going into the. What
Yeah, just
if
grab
left
your-
arm?
I'll change it into a lunge.
See if this is what I did last time. I just rolled onto the right side.
30 seconds.
Can't use my left. I'll just stay on my right. I like that. Oh.
All right. Time. Okay. Same thing. Except for now it's 10 swings.
And on your back.
Start on your back. Get your way up. So if you're on your back, it's real easy to quickly go into that figure 4 and then work your way up. All right? So hands on your bells. For 10 swings, aim at your 6 snap ups.
Okay.
3, 2, 5 minutes and we're done. Go. On your back. You can use any limb you want. And get back up.
4 limbs, so.
10 swings.
Oh, wait a minute. Check this out. See if I can still do this. There you go.
There you go.
Yep, that works too.
I haven't done that one in a while. Yeah.
That works too. Love you too, kid. Yeah. Christmas tree today, isn't that cool? Super excited. Super excited. You're not gonna do kettlebell swings? Get out of the camera. Your dad's over here. Done.
I think that's a good one.
Don't be in front of me when I'm swinging. You know better.
No that. No that.
Oh,
Yeah, they're at the gym.
Are they using one thing? One camera for all of them?
Yeah. Kid, get out of the way. This is being recorded for the other members. Make me forget what leg I'm doing. Ah! No right, no left arm. No left arm. Oh, I keep getting up at the same length. Yeah, that means this one in front. This one in front. She's over here. 10 swings. 3 minutes left. Girls,
Oh, this is being recorded. That's all right here.
You guys are the worst. You guys are the worst.
I'm on the camera.
The worst.
Just stay right there.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Oh, what the heck?
You gotta get up without using your right leg.
All right.
I can't use my right leg.
Not right now. Get out of here. You can play later. Get out of here.
And I'm up.
I really appreciate you guys coming over here when I'm the most tired. It's very, very helpful.
Oh, it's easy for us.
Your right leg.
Yeah, of course it's easy for you guys. You're not old yet. And if we do everything right, it should always be easy for you to get up. Even when you are old. You're not even gonna make it to old. You guys keep bugging me. Get out of here. Let's go. 1, 2. Go.
What do we do without a leg? Oh, that's we should get up.
Whoa.
Oh.
That could have been bad.
1 minute left.
How to do the leg? I do it like this. You get to use your arms. Oh, just come to here.
Suck it.
Shake through, hop. Oh shit.
Yeah.
And then down. Sometimes down's the hardest. Sweep through. Down's tough. Bobby, try not to get crushed by my
No,
belly.
I'm gonna go this way so I can go that way now.
Okay.
Completely balancing the way you're swinging is not ideal.
Time.
Oh, thank you.
Fuck.
How'd you do that?
No leg? Do it like this.
I was
Amy, your back okay?
Learn from here
Getting stronger.
to there.
Heck yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I guess so if I did this workout.
I know, it was really, really intense. We got up and down like 100 times.
I know. It feels like it.
Nice work, everybody.
Thank you.
Amy, you have a long drive, so I'd wait like 5 minutes before you take off.
Okay.
Because your back will be really loose right now. So if you sit in a car for a long time, it could tighten you up a little bit.
And actually,
All right, man.
Nice work, my man. We'll talk to you guys later.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Bye.